Hello mental patients, how you doing? I'm out in the woods, just running a little simple bug out scenario or training. So nothing fancy, it's just a bug out bag. This is from the car, all my standard kit. So yeah, my bag, USMC Philby, dyed olive drab, because we don't live in the US, so I've got no use for a desert coloured bag. So yeah, my setup is just going to be a DPM basher with a simple ridge line. So my knotting system, which I like to use, is a rapid deploy ridge line. I have done a video on it. Everyone's done a video on it. Corporal's Corner, Pathfinder Survival, the Pathfinder School. So it should be easy to find if you need to know what it is. So basically, what is a rapid deploy ridge line? So how can I explain it? So it's an improvised marlin spike hitch, which is a bowline knot round a tree, pass the cord through, go to your other tree, do a trucker's hitch. Now I've updated my trucker's hitch with a double wrap so that it doesn't come undone and lose tension. That way I haven't got to turn it over and hang it down to keep the knot in place. So I'm going to show you how I do that. And yeah, so everything's in dry bags, everything, like every item is in individual dry bag unless it's sleep related. So bivy bag, sleeping bags, Swagman roll, all in one bag with my pillow and my firm arrest or my self-inflating mat, and my down jacket, because I always got a down jacket with me. So I'm gonna sort this out and get her done. I'll bring you back in a second. Cheers, boys and girls. Right people, bashers up. So rapid deploy ridge line, bowline, it goes all along. Got toggles so that when you tighten it, it just moves these like that, and it tightens the top of your shelter. So you've gone right through the center, through there. How tight is it? Tight. Another toggle, and then we have our trucker's hitch with a double loop. Bunged it out at the back. I don't like using bungees normally, because if you've got to take it down in a hurry, you're more than likely to lose one of your eyes. So that's coming up to another improvised trucker's hitch, going along trees at the back, just to give me a little bit more room so I can sit up. And yeah, it is belly button height, so fairly low profile. Right, bear with me, and I'm going to get my sleeping gear installed. Right, that's the rack sorted out. So we got the Arcturus all-weather survival blanket, DPM bivy bag, Elite Softy 2 sleeping bag, and for good measure we got a Swagman roll inside. Also got a windscreen deflector underneath both sleeping bags, just for that extra protection. Also it's got like a circular bit at the top for the windscreen deflector to go underneath my pillow. I sleep on a bit of a slant, so that's why it's not level, because obviously I can't bring all my pillows, so you need to be comfortable to try and get some sleep, otherwise you ain't operating very well. So I'm just going to finish setting up my camp, and I'll bring you back shortly, guys. Enjoy. I know what you're going to say. Why has he got a stick table? This isn't actually carried in my bug out bag, it was in the back of the car, and I just thought, why not? It's not a serious thing, I just wanted to test my gear. So yeah, that's it. Oh. Got a warm one today, boys and girls. Tell you what. Now I've got something I want to try. So this is the Bushbox Mini, kind of like my big one that I use. It's from Bushcraft Essentials. So usually I'd run it off of Hexitabs, but thanks to our amazing government, we're no longer allowed to use those. So I've had to go a different way. Now, on normal Bushbox, you can use a Trangia. It's a little bit too big for this because this folds down into the size of a credit card. So I've been brainstorming. I've looked on the internet, been on YouTube, and I came across a mini version of the penny stove that you make with 2 Coke cans. Sorry, we're on a flight path and we're right by Bristol Airport, so yeah. It was done with deodorant cans, so you cut them and slot them inside each other. Now, normal deodorant size cans are too big to go in the opening underneath the pot stand, so I came across travel ones. So they're about that big, designed to go in a suitcase and not take up any room. So I've been playing around with that. I've managed to get it to fit. So today's going to be the first field test of this. So yeah, I'm gonna have a cup of coffee and a fresh air break, and I will bring you right back. Right then, so this is the mini penny stove. As you can see, it's not very big at all. There's a mini Bushbox. So my idea is to have it running on MEFs. Now this isn't a full-blown bug-out cooker, just designed to keep in the smock, so that if you're out and about looking for a new camping spot, you've got something to do your food, your coffee, and whatever it is you want to do. So obviously I'm using vape bottles with MEFs in, completely liquid proof, they hold alcohol. And yeah, they're lightweight. It's by all means not perfect. I'm still trying to develop it, but this is going to be the first test to see how well it actually does. Now I'm going to record all this, the timer. So obviously I filled it right up, so it's not coming down no more. I get my lighter, put the pot stand on. I have to excuse the state of the water in the cup. I just had a coffee and couldn't be bothered to wash it up. So I thought, right, okay, we'll just try it now that the cup's not being used. So I'm going to get a timer on the go, and start. We're going. Now, I don't know how long this is going to take or last, but I don't think I've got enough holes in the top like the Trangia. You've got the little jets at the top. I've only put like 5 or 6 or 8 on the top. I can't remember off by heart without looking at it, but it's literally just a little day hike sort of burner. I can't guarantee it's going to boil the water very fast, but it's there. It's just an idea, you know. I've got my proper bush box for a base camp cooker, so that'll run off sticks, that'll run off charcoal, gas, and whatever else you could think of to go in there. Literally, you can't get hexamine tablets anymore. I don't really want to use fire lighters because they don't last very long. So yeah, I'm just trying to think of other options to fuel fire for when I'm out and about. So I'm thinking about just putting this in a lightweight kit. So if I'm doing an overnighter, I don't drink much coffee anyway, so I've got the ability to make one coffee or two coffees, or however long the meth bottle will last, then it's perfect. It means I don't have to carry a big gas canister, gas burner, gas box, bush box, or anything like that. So yeah, that's the reasoning behind it. So I'm going to keep this going, and I'm going to bring you back with the timer. So bear with me, boys and girls. Right, so rolling boil, 17 minutes. Now I don't know if I need to put more holes in it or not, but to me that's a pretty long burning time, so it lasts quite a while. I'm guessing it needs more holes, so there you have it. If you're not in a rush for a cup of tea, you can boil your water, put a rat pack in there, and have tea and food at the same time. So to me, that's a success. I'm going to keep at it and just see what we can do. But just to show you I'm not joking, there we go. We're nearly 19 minutes in. So I'll bring you back when it's done boiling, and if anyone's got any ideas on how to make it boil faster, give me an idea or shoot me some info, and it'd be greatly appreciated, and we'll see what we can get done. Thanks guys. So the cooker's just gone out at 24 minutes 58 seconds. So we're looking at a 25-minute burn time. Not too bad, not too bad. So yeah, like I said, if you have any ideas on how to make it burn faster to boil water, I'm all ears, and I'd accept any feedback, because obviously, like I said, it is just an idea, and I'd really like to get it up and running. If anyone's got any ideas, that'd be great. I'm just gonna sit back and enjoy the green, because there's nothing more relaxing than sitting out in nature. So whatever you're doing, people, have a great day. Food time. No, I don't carry cooking oil with me all the time. This is part reset, part bug out training. Just testing my kit, people. Just testing my kit. Okay. cheese toasters in the world. Ah yes, 4 slices, lovely. A little bit more oil. I don't always eat like this, people. It's just quick, and what I have to do is boil oil. I don't normally cook with oil. I usually use the low fat fry light stuff, but it doesn't taste right for this kind of thing. So let's get this going, and I'll bring you back shortly. One perfect grilled cheese sandwich for our American cousins. That's a lot of cheese in there. There's 4 slices in there of cheese. Now, I want a little bit of flavour to this, so I've got some hot diggity dog hot original pepper sauce from the Rat Packs. Now, they used to do Tabasco, but they've stopped doing that for some reason. I don't know what this stuff is like. I've never had it before. I am hoping it's not actually going to rip my nutsack off when I eat it. I really hope I haven't got to put the toilet roll in the fridge in the morning, because that will just be a no-go zone. So let's try this, shall we? Oh, it smells good. Let's get some of that cheese in there. Right. I don't know what this is like, what it tastes like. It smells good. So I'll bring her along for the first test. Oh my god. Wow. It's got like a sweet kick to it as well. So, any of you with your sweet tooth. Mmm. Mm-hmm. Oh my god. That's good to go. I'll catch you in a few. Hey guys, I decided against the coffee. I got a few neck oils. These were on offer because they're slightly damaged, so I thought why not, it'd be rude not to. So I'm gonna have a couple of these, lie down and watch some YouTube, I think. Do a little bit of admin and just make sure everything's squared away so I don't lose anything. It's always best to do that, because if you start leaving stuff on the floor and forget where you put it, especially if you've got a lot of camo stuff, you're not going to find it. So everything you don't need goes back into the Bergen or back into the smock or where it come from. So I'll be doing some of that in a second, and we'll come back when the fire's on. Well, patients, that's Bush TV well and truly sorted. Now, there is a fire pit in the background. I'm not using that because there's too many branches above. So, yeah, I'm going to use my bush box. It's closer to the tarp as well, so. And I can just lean forward and put my wood into the fire pit, so it's all good. The bush box is far enough away from my shelter, so it's not going to cause any issues. It's not going to be going all night anyway, not with flames like that. It'd be a nice, I get down to a nice bed of coals just before I go to sleep, just to keep the mozzies at bay. Yeah, I've got some wood that's really wet just to keep the mozzies away, so that should be smouldering all night and smoking just to keep them away, because I can't use bug spray because I'm allergic to any kind of bug spray. So yeah, that's us, and I'll bring you back before hot chocolate in bed. So take care. Temperature's dropped. It's quite chilly actually. Right, time for, what's this? Signature original cigars. I'm guessing they used to be Hamlet or something like that. Couldn't get a big cigar, so obviously this was off the cuff. So we make do. It's not a Bosner or Cohiba, but it'll do. So guys, I'm going to finish this up, have hot chocolate before bed, and then I'll leave you with what are they called? Time lapse of my fire, and then hopefully you catch the sunrise as well. So yeah, sit here, enjoy this. I'll catch you in a few. So I couldn't get a big cigar for this camping trip, which is what I usually do, but got a packet of what used to be Hamlet and now called Signature. So it's not a Bosner or a Cohiba, but it'll do. So I'm going to finish this drink up, have a hot chocolate, and then get into bed and sleep off this fucking devil juice. Right guys, just gonna have another finish off this cigar. I was gonna film having a cup of hot chocolate and whatnot, but there was some kind of animals moving in the woodland. I couldn't see what it was. This is a working wild camping site, so yeah, it's their home is more as much as it is mine for the night. So yeah, so I had my hot chocolate off screen, I'm gonna do my teeth, have a wash, bits and bits. There's no excuse not to do it outside. Get a wash kit, put all the stuff in it. If you shave, you shave. I don't, obviously, because it looks like animals come to lie and die on my face, and it was intentional. So that's that. I'm gonna stoke up the bush box, get into bed, and then I'm gonna do a time lapse for you, and I'll see you all in the morning. So that's me, Rack Ops, and you stay mental. Yeah, well, last night was a good night. Got a little bit cold around about 10:30, so I just put the down jacket on just before I got into bed, and yeah, wake up a couple of times during the night. Nothing too major. Yeah, good night really. I did set a time lapse, but I didn't set it properly, so apologies for that. I will work out how to do that properly. So I'm gonna make some coffee, have some porridge, and I'll bring you back when I'm striking down camp. Right people, that's where I was last night. Leave no trace. And get rid of you inside out the car. And edit this video. So until next time, you look after yourselves and stay mental.